Well, it's the last day here. It's a bit snowy. But today we're walking out, or I'm walking out. Ray's walking out a couple clicks with me because he wants to find the spring we missed on the way in. And then he's turning around and come back. He's staying for a couple more days. So, packing up this morning, making breakfast. Had a good day yesterday with a little trail clearing and following the log slide route and checking out some elevations. And then we looked for a different spring, didn't find it. But it's been a great trip so far. Just a dusting of snow. Anyway, in for breakfast. Well, figures when we have to go out, it's in a blizzard. Yeehaw. All packed up. Ray's walking out the first couple of clicks with me and back. And I'm all set to go. Now if the weather could just cooperate, that would be great. Even more beautiful in a snowstorm. Yeah.
Who hiked across Antarctica to the South Pole and did it in record time.
Feels like we're kind of there already.
What's different between her?
She probably had sponsors.
There you go.
Whew, uphill in a snowstorm. The sleds are getting pretty heavy and hard to see. Whew. Screw you, Mother Nature. You're kidding me. That was only 1 kilometer.
Where?
Whew. This is gonna be a long day. I can't even see you. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
There you go.
Okay. I can hardly see.
Why am I coming to get water bottles? I should have just left them out on the porch.
Look at my sled. Time to clean that off. So, we've now got almost 6 inches of snow that's fallen this morning. Luckily, it's not really heavy. It's definitely there. I've already cleaned my sled off once. And we're at the spring that we missed on the way here. So this is where Ray and I will be departing ways. He's going to fill up a couple of water jugs. And I'm going to fill up my water jug for the walkout with some fresh water. And on my way.
Over here. Ah! Well, that didn't do any good.
Oh.
Last thing I want to do is drop my glove in the water.
Yeah, don't do that, Ray.
There was like an ice cream cone built up under the spring last time I was here.
That was a good time with Ray. I was glad to get out again. That's our 5th trip together. So far, things have been really good. I still got, I don't know, 8.5 kilometers to get out here. So it took us about 2 hours to go 4 and a bit. So, yeah. So, we shall see how long that takes. Definitely longer than I originally had forecasted for, but that's okay. It's a hard walk, but not brutal. Snow being relatively light, even though it's pretty deep. Hope I'm not making you sick with all the movement. Okay, so keep going forward. Take breaks when I need to, and I walk when I don't. I have to say, you get cold pretty quick when you stop moving, so it's not particularly cold out. Probably just below freezing. But it's actually warmer than when we walked in, which was warmer temperature, but because it was raining, we were really wet. Although I'm pretty much soaked through right now. It's not saturating anymore like it was when it rains. Onward. Whew. Pause that refreshes. Okay, after that quick rest stop, back to the road. I still got over 7 kilometers to go. It's a long process, but at least it has stopped snowing, which is a plus. And I can get back to going in. The elevation profile from here is generally downhill, so that makes it a little nicer, although there's lots of uphills too, ups and downs. It's just generally down. Oh, my shoe's untied. So, just gotta keep plugging away at it. This is not for the faint of heart. It's not hard, but it's constant. And I'm definitely out of shape after a winter of being a slug. So, I get back. My hair is frozen. Yep, hair frozen. Oh, and they're back. Back to the sled. Onward. 7 kilometers to go. I just realized something. Ray's 29,000 steps doesn't include the distance that he tobogganed down. All the big hills, he hopped on his toboggan, so I couldn't do that. Mine doesn't work that way. So I have significantly more than that. Whew. Onward. Well, past halfway. 6 clicks to go. Yeah. Whew. Finally a downhill. Whew. Needed that. It's getting pretty tired. Still seeking the next kilometer marker. Haven't seen it yet. Tell you what though, this is going to make that 2.3 kilometer portage next month seem pretty easy breezy in comparison, even though I'll be carrying the canoe and the pack. New canoe is going to be light, and I will pack relatively light, and it'll be easier than dragging all this stuff like I'm doing now. I'll be wearing lighter clothing. I won't be trudging through ankle deep snow. All a plus. I think I'm going to take a break at the next mile marker. Sit down for a minute, drink some water, and maybe eat another granola bar. Look what snuck up on me. Five kilometers to go. I'm going to pull over though and take a break. Whew. Four kilometers left. 8.8 kilometers done. Past 2/3 finished. And I'm hoping, definitely downhill there. Hopefully it continues downhill. Where's a snowmobiler when you need them? You'd use one to pack this trail down. Such luck though. All this distance pulling in this snow. Not a single sled. Apparently the trail actually closed last week, but they're still allowed to use it. It just doesn't get groomed anymore. So we had lots on Saturday and Sunday. And nothing because it's Monday, I guess. Bummer. Well, that's a sight for sore eyes. That's over 3/4 of the way. Got 3 kilometers left, and none too soon. I'm tired. My body's hurting a little bit. So this, from what I remember on the walk in, was the first hill, and after this or before this was all pretty flat. So I got a little bit of an incline or a decline here, descending a little bit, and then it's pretty flat for the last 3 clicks. So here's hoping. I'd still like to see a snowmobile. It'd be nice to have a packed trail, but I do like the quiet, although not a lot of wildlife. I haven't seen anything other than chickadees, and that's about it. Onward. The sun is fighting to come out. Keeps occasionally popping through. Hard on the eyes, but makes it pretty when it does. Maybe we'll melt some of the snow, which would be good, because it's hard walking. Oh, there's the sun. Sun. One kilometer left. Good thing. Getting pretty tired. The snow is packy, so it's really sticky. It ends up pushing up in front of the toboggan, and then I'm pushing 50 pounds of snow in no time until it pops over it. So I've been having to take breaks about every 100 to 200 meters just to get my breath. So keep at her. Home stretch. My knee is done in on the left side. My right foot is killing me, and I am dead, out of energy. But looky there, mile 13. That's a good thing. It means we're basically there. Just gotta go a couple hundred more meters, and then I made it. We are gonna make this one just like all the others. Oh, who's that coming into view? Mr. Subaru. Baru. Sight for sore eyes and legs and shoulders. Made it. Woo! About 5.5 hours. Took us 4 hours to go in. Took me 5.5 to come out with this heavy snow. 26 kilometers round trip. 3 days, good time with Ray. Now just to get out of here. Whew.